What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook, man? All right, so I'm out here walking around, and I want to talk about divorce, man. Talk about divorce. And I'm not talking about short term. I'm talking about after being married for 15, 20 years. I was married for a little bit over 20 years. You know, that was the hardest time that I probably had in my life. It felt like a death. The mourning, the grief, uh, it was tremendous. It was very extensive. Um, Turmoil. Plus, I had to stay in the same place that we lived in, the same house we lived in for 3 months after she left and everything. And I'm gonna let y'all know this is not about trashing my ex or anything like that. It ain't about that. It's just about me understanding what divorce is and how men handle it. And it's fucking hard, especially after all them years, man. And I didn't know how to be, because all I knew how to be was a fucking husband. You know what I'm saying? That's all I knew. And when she left, man, the damn world came crashing down on me and shit, man. Like, I ain't know what the fuck. I couldn't grocery shop. I couldn't goddamn pick fucking beer right. I know what type of beers and drinks I like. I couldn't do none of that shit, man. It was horrible. I would have times where I would just break the fuck down, man, in tears and shit. I would have times where I'm like, damn, can't wait till this is over. I can't wait till this is over. I can't wait till this is over. I understand the pain, fellas. And that shit is real. It's real. And people that never been married for a long period of time, they won't understand the pain that goes along with the separation, even if y'all not right for each other. Because I don't believe me and my ex was right for each other. And yeah, we had a lot of good times, but we had a lot of bad times. But I don't think we was right for each other. But, you know, being married 20 years, man, you become codependent on your significant other. And that's a hard change. That's a hard change to get over. But the good thing about it, men, you can get over it. I've been separated for almost 2 years. My divorce should be final in a couple of months. I don't want to be back with her. I'm free. I've been married since I was 23, man. I never got a chance to find out who the fuck I really was as a single man. So she left me when I was 43. Now I'm 45 now. So these last 2 years, man, I've been discovering myself, discovering who I am, and all that shit, man. And that's the best thing about it, man. Yeah, the beginning is hard. And I know the cliche thing is time is what heals. And even though that's cliche, that's exactly the damn truth, man. It's fucking time. Time heals the shit, man. Just don't delete yourself, man. Don't delete yourself. Don't. Because now I got aspirations. I got goals. I got things that I want to do that I thought I never wanted to do. I got shit I wanted to achieve as a single person. That's Brian Damon Greenlee. BG, all the wishes. 45-year-old man, gray, balding. It's a brighter day, man. Don't delete yourself when you're separated from your wife, man. You divorce. Don't do it. Don't do it. Days become brighter. Yeah, I've been lonely for the past 2 years. I've been lonely. But these past 2 years been a major self-discovery of my fucking self. You know what I'm saying? Being married from 23 to 43. A major discovery. I'm much more picky who I want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I know what type of lady that I want to be with. And now I'm at it's been over 2 years, so over 2 years now, I finally want to put myself out there. I finally want to be in a relationship again after 2 years and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Before I wasn't ready. I wasn't mentally ready. All I could mentally do was, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not saying that I did that. But anyway, I wasn't mentally ready to be in a committed relationship. But I think my mind is ready for it. For the right woman. Which I think that I have discovered. But anyway, it's like the end of the dark tunnel, man. Divorce puts you in a dark, dark, dark place. Dark, dark, dark place. Dark place. Believe me, I know. But you have to be very strong. You have to want to move on. I feel like I just did some bars. But you know, I believe by myself, man. Take care of myself, paying all my fucking bills. Yeah, I don't have a car. You know what I'm saying? I had to pay spouse support and all that shit because in the state of North Carolina, I'm gonna have to pay her because in the state of North Carolina, man, you married for a certain amount of years, man, you gotta pay. So, but it is what it is. Don't get married in North Carolina. Anyway, yeah. So I have no choice but to pay alimony or spouse support. It is what it is. But the great thing about it is I don't argue. I mean, my ex used to argue all the time, man, like all the damn time. We don't argue. I don't argue. I haven't argued in 2 years, over 2 years. I had a couple of disputes and shit, but it wasn't straight out fussing, cussing, arguing and all. I think I'm going to do this other stuff because it seems like it's about to rain on my head. So it's going down to a store that is cheaper, but I ain't got no umbrella. I got shorts on, cut off shirt, and all that shit. So, anyway, man, you can do it, man. Don't delete yourself, man. Don't delete yourself. I know it's hard, man. Believe me, for my G that been through it, I know it's hard, man. I know it's hard. So, I'm just glad me and my ex could finally come to an agreement of how much I'm gonna pay her so it won't break me, so I can still live and all that shit. So it's finally gonna be over with. Finally gonna be free. She can be free. I wish her the best. I hope she's happy. I hope she finds somebody, rock her damn world. uh, you know, show her all the love that I guess I couldn't give her, and you know, hopefully the person that I've been talking to uh, is the one for me. All right. So I haven't had sex in a while, and that's so horrible. I'm trying to. It's horrible after being married, but I chose not to have sex for a while. I chose on my own. So yeah, it's just been about me focusing on my life and getting myself back better and rediscovering myself. You know, I can't let coochie rule my life. I can't let coochie determine my path in my life. You know, just think about this, man. You have the opportunity to be who you really want to be. The man that you want to be in your relationship that you couldn't be, you can become that. Especially us that got married young, that was married for so long. And this is basically who this is for, people that have been married for a long time like I was. 2 decades, that's a long time. You know what I'm saying? When I got married, I was young. I didn't have no grade, I wasn't balding. And then when it went down, man, gray, balding. For real. But at 45 years old, being a single man, it's a lot of stuff I want to do. 15 years I'm gonna be 60. And the shit I want to do. It's shit I want to do. And best believe it's about not being here in America. And I love my country. Don't get it wrong, I love my country. But it's time for me to explore outwards. I don't explore my country. You know, so it's time for me to expand my horizons, brighten my mind, experience different cultures like I did when I was in the Army, when I went to Nicaragua. And that's what you do when you're going through a divorce separation. You expand your horizons. All right. Hold on during that recuperation period, during that grief period, man. I know it's hard. It gets hard. I know it gets hard. But you can overcome it, man. I promise you that you can if you just stand strong. If you stand fucking strong, you can overcome it. If you're gonna cry, cry. I cried plenty of time in private. Nobody knew. I felt like a bitch. But it felt like a death. But now I can say that this is the best thing that ever happened to me, and maybe the best thing that happened to her too. In our whole life, man. For real. She can go on, be happy. You know. She's doing the things that she want to do, and you know, I'm gonna do things I want to do. So she may have more support than I had. You know what I'm saying? When she got to live with family and all that stuff, I didn't get that luxury. So my time was kind of hard. So I had to, you know, I was hooding it out for a little bit, man. But let me go ahead and get in this stove. I feel little droplets and everything, and Facebook, YouTube. I just want to tell y'all my little story and tell the men that get through it. Don't delete your doggone self. It's life on the other side. All right, weeble wobble, but you won't fall down. You feel me? So let me go up in here in the store, go in the Publix. But it's not easy. Before I go, just make sure you have you a nice little support system. You know what I'm saying? I had a nice little support system. Few people. There's only a few people that will understand. So that's all you need to help you through the times. But you can do it, and it's doable, people. So I'm about to go up in here. Y'all take it easy. And y'all just keep banking, man. Peace. BGI Wishes out.